Hey guys, the ACairconditioner, and welcome back for more Honkai Starrail. Last time, we did a lot of things, even though it might be split into multiple videos. We met up with March and Dan Heng. Actually, no. Yeah, we met up with March and Dan Heng, and we explored the Herder space station. We defeated Doomsday Beast, and now we met up with Himiko and Weld. Well, we met up with Himiko first, and then Weld after. And we joined the Astral Express, and now we're here in Jarilo VI. To put it lightly, everything in the world happened. And now we're here in Jarilo VI for the Gepard, possibly getting arrested. Maybe.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
And you're
Must
getting
have come
straight
from
to it, and we're
corroded
going
space.
straight into it.
A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
We're here, Gepard. Okay.
We're here.
In front of stairways? Oh wait, I'm living another one, my bad.
This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Qlipoth Fort, my bad.
Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the
Hey, I'm
Architects
Qlipoth, by the way.
constructed Belobog, thus
Now, we
protecting
actually
the
seen
spark of
Qlipoth before
civilization
in
from
a
disaster,
simulation,
the
actually.
Eternal Freeze.
So...
To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic
Cocolia
decision is
Rand,
issued by
or
her.
Rand, whatever.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
She is a big deal,
I
March.
will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Bruh. You look fine.
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
It's snowing everywhere here.
I've
Dan Heng.
dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Awesome. Let's go. If my audio is spiking, I'm
That's
sorry, but...
meaningless sacrifice.
Oh,
How
hey
can
Bronya.
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Mother. Sus. I'm kidding.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave.
He just pieces out.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand.
If you keep seeing
Belobog's
volume
Supreme
fluctuations,
Guardian.
that's my bad.
I would
I'm
be
trying to figure out the
grateful if you
perfect
could
volume
tell
between
me
my
why
voice
you
and
have
this game's
come.
voice. So you believe we've come from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Qlipoth, the Amber Lord, Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
The Stellarons were cast by the Aeon of Destruction.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the eternal freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
And you would be right to
You're
assume
right.
that.
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please, help us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Who could that be?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's very reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
So we can actually explore Belobog. If you guys cannot tell, I really love this music.
That's the alley that Gepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning!
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Can soldiers really hold back the fragmentum?
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Now, I believe the song actually kind of changed a bit from the original version of the beta. And the original version had the sus meme. I'm pretty sure if you guys are familiar with the beta testing. And this one is the completed version, so it doesn't have that little vocals that you recognize normally. But Belobog's theme is always great. If you have the time to listen to it on your own, it is a fantastic track. If you explore a bit, there's actually some chests here. There's actually a storekeeper, and yeah, you can buy some stuff here. You can buy some ingredients. You can buy a disc to play the phonograph, actually. And there's another storekeeper here as well, or a newspaper seller. And you can buy some books that actually add onto your archives. There's another shopkeeper here, I'm pretty sure, a book merchant. You can collect this one for free.
I want to see the adventurous moles.
And even more stuff to add to your archives. There's lots of things to do here in Jarilo VI, actually. There's a vending machine here. You can buy some snacks. And some recipes as well.
Looks good.
And you can also get hit by this. I should have been dead by now. But yeah, there's lots of stuff to do here in Jarilo VI immediately. And it's definitely more of a safe zone than the outside
Wow,
areas.
look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
We actually have a mysterious character over here.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Hela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
I'm just gonna remain silent.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Gepard. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These 2 symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
So, yeah, we actually have this mysterious character here. Now, you might have seen her once or twice, obviously.
You know what I mean.
And Gepard and Cocolia should be familiar to you guys as well, but I won't go too in
Neverwinter
depth
Workshop.
yet.
Hey, didn't Gepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Probably to keep warm.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Maybe they have indoor heaters too.
Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
I'll recognize you. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We only just got here. Everything's new to us.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
So, Serval. Recognize her? Yeah, she's the character that we got for free earlier. She's actually a denizen of Jarilo VI. Belobog specifically, but yeah. Every playable character are going to be either from the Astral Express, the Space Station crew, or Jarilo VI, or the 4th area known as the Xianzhou Luofu. We haven't even touched that place yet, so we're going to kind of leave that place be for now. You know?
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator.
Just keep it here.
They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm,
yeah, I was gonna say,
Belobog
because
would
it's really
long
cold,
since have
so they
become
would
a
need
dead
outside
city,
heaters, right?
both above and below the surface.
What is geomarrow?
It's an ore. a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on Geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Above and beneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Told you, March. Thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Magnetorheological fluid threshold. Rotate the modules and to adjust the circuit, direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are all complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. The edges of fixed modules will appear red when selected. So this is where the electric current comes out from, and this is the input that we have to make it reach. And you can rotate this like this. The end and the beginning source areas cannot be rotated at all.
So that's how it works.
And we just completed a little challenge right here. Keep that in mind. You're going to be needing that skill later.
Nice. You guys are pretty
And that
handy.
knowledge
You
later.
picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Oh, thank God.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Serval's a cool character, if I'll be honest. She'll play a much bigger role later on in the story, but yeah, Serval's cool. You cannot tell the function of the items inside the cabinet based on the silhouette. Because you're not an expert in mechanics, you fool. I'm kidding. Now it's gotta go to the Goethe
Come around and
Hotel.
have a look.
Oh yeah, the trash can lore. The trash can now markable in any way.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Heng?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Mailbox. The opening of the postbox reveals two envelopes that are being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will convince the other to be swallowed into pitch black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Leave them be. You shrug your shoulders and walk away from it. Every minute, new people born into this world suffering from sickness passing away. There are billions of unfinished pieces of metal in the universe. So what makes these so special? Someone else will come along to take care of them. In fact, you're pretty sure you won't see the next time you come by this mailbox. Now we cannot take the meals ever again. Yeah, the lore in this game is really fun. The funny lore in this game is really funny.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Gepard Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Gepard Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
I knew there was something up with her.
Something up with her? She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been a guard.
Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's just take a rest for now.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Now, if there's anything else that you want to do or something that you feel like you missed, do it now or forever hold your peace. Don't worry, you gotta come back to Belobog later. It's just, you'll be temporarily in a unique position for now. Once you go beyond this point. Don't worry, you'll never be locked out of an area at all. Not for a while, at least. Temporarily, maybe, but never permanent. That's enough for today. Time to rest.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Alright, I'm back. I changed a bit of audio settings to some other stuff, but now, prepare to see one of the greatest moments of all. Actually, no, we have some stuff to collect here. Now then, prepare to see one of the greatest things of all time. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all the signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, bond quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good. And it's not an odor of a typical sandalwood or any type or other natural materials. Rather, it is miraculously pleasing scent that's completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in the scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang! Congratulations! You've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching a state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? Dark night gives me a set of dark eyes. Ha, that's the spirit. Give more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? The sound is closing in. Click, click. It's just someone walking in the corridor. You caught the change in night husky fuse on light, pal. No, that's not the sound of human footsteps. That's the Goethe Hotel's devil. Yes, now you finally get it. That's the Goethe Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. They picked the wrong one to mess with this time. After all, you're the universally renowned Trailblazer. The guard indeed heard the space station. The Doomsday Beast... Doom, yes. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light that follows illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service, anyone here? Ah, there it is. Oh, hotel always love disguising itself as room service. Such a cliche. You'll be so easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls by Gepard. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now that will meet your judgment. Bang! The closet door slams open. What the heck? You won! The Goethe Hotel's devil is now banished, and the land is now purified. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take that as your word for your intrepidity. You got the praise of high morals. God, I saw this in the beta. I saw someone do this in the beta. I was like, oh my god, this is fantastic. We got what I like to call the closet lore, the most perfect lore of all time. Okay, I'll shut up now. Yeah, let's go to bed.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild this giant world. To rebuild